Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel CS Baba. In this session, we will discuss about how to install vCenter and how to configure vCenter and how to upgrade EXSI server using vCenter. So guys, if you are first time viewer on my channel, please like, share and subscribe. So let's start. Before starting this session, we will just give you overview about what is vCenter. vCenter is a centralized method to manage your server, and you can say it's a advanced server management capabilities, and you from vCenter we can manage virtual machine easily, and you can say also say simple development and centralized control. Simple development and centralized control, and there is so many features added in vCenter, like vSphere high availability, vSphere DRS, vSphere storage DRS, vSphere vMotion, and vSphere fault tolerance, and vSphere global patch management. So guys, I have just given you some of the overview, so let's start. So first you need to go to VMware, download the vCenter. Suppose as I show to you here, I have already downloaded vCenter for here. So just right click and mount this. Once you have mount this, you need here, you can check over here. So guys, once you have mount the vCenter installer, so you need to, there is a option here vcsa-ui installer, VMware. And once you have mounted vCenter, you need to jump to the UI installer, vcsa-ui installer. Just right click over here and open the, and you need to go to Win32. Once you have go to Win32, click on Win32, open the source of file Win32, and there will be installer in Win32. Just press I, you will jump to the installer. So this is the installer. You need to go to and right click and install the installer. So just right click and click to open. Once you have opened, UI vCenter installer will be open. There is a 3 option or 4 option over here: install, upgrade, migrate and restore. So I will going to first option, install. Just click on install. Once you have clicked to install, there is a option over here, installer allow install vCenter 7. Yes, because I am using vCenter 7, because I am having EXSI Server 7. So I just need to click on next. So here I need to accept the term and condition. Just click accept over here. Just click to next. Once you have clicked to next, you need to type your EXSI server a host name or IP address. So I am having IP address of this, so I just need to type the IP address from host. So, and you need to type the username and password of your EXSI server. So I am typing the name, username and password. Once you have typed this is the host which I have using IP. So here is the port, HTTPS port, and this is the username and this is the password. So just click on next. So this is a certificate, it's generating. Once you have clicked to next, it's certificate generating. Just click to yes. So you can assign the name over here or leave as it is default. So I am also leaving as it is default. So unique, so I am going to set the root password. So just type the root password. So root password, it's up to you, whatever you want. So once you have typed the setup vCenter VM, so I am set up this is the VM name, the vCenter, and this will be the password. And this vCenter VM will be added your EXSI server. I will show to you here, it will be added. So here I am having 3 machines. So here it will be added. So just again click on next. Once you have click on next, there is an option over here, development size. So I will go for 10 as it is default. Just click on next again. this is the data storage in your EXI server. You need to select the same and click to next, and here you will going to set up the vCenter IP address. So I will assign the, here I will checking with the static IP. I will assign the FQDNS option. So I will type here the vCenter dot and that local. Okay. So once you have typed an IP address, this is the FQDNS and this will be the host your IP address. So I have assigned the unique the IP address of this vCenter, and it will, what will be the subnet? 255 and again 255.0. Then what will be the gateway? It's up to your configuration. This is my gateway. And what is your DNS? You need to type also DNS if you are having DNS. So this is my DNS. So here configuration, I am configuring network for vCenter. So I have selected VM network. Okay, IP version will be 4. IP assign static. I am assigning the IP static, and here FQDNS full qualified domain name. FQDNS is full qualified domain name will be this, and IP address this and this. Then default gateway is this, DNS is this. So once you, and this is the common port, which HTTP and will be 80 and HTTPS will be 443. As you are aware about this, just need to click on next. Once you have click on next, so IP address, so I just here I have given the different IP address, so I have given the same series IP address. Just click on next. Once you have click on next, the pop-up will be open, ready to complete stage 1. Because I am going to complete the stage 1, so just click on finish. And now installation stage 1 is started. We need to wait little time. Once the installation, once stage come will be complete, we will jump to the stage 2. Next I will going to complete the stage 2. So you need to there, or you can log in from your interface like the this your local domain or your with your IP. So I will show to you here. Log into your vCenter, and if one virtual machine vCenter will be added in EXI server, your EXI server. I will show to you here once I have login. So you can check over here, your vCenter is added over here once and added. So I will going to for continue the process. So just need to press on continue. Once you will continue, the new stage 2 pop-up will be open. I will going for the setup. So next step. So here you can check vCenter server installation overview about once is completed. So I will land on the stage 2. Once stage is completed, we will going for 2 stage. So just click on next. If you want to enable the SSH, you can enable the SSH. So I will go for enable the SSH. So here I have enabled the SSH. Just click on next. Once you will click on next, so you can type your vsphere.local and password of the vsphere. So here you can check SSO, single sign on domain name. So I will going to for the configuration of SSO. So the password, so now you will going to, once you have type assign the domain name, single sign domain name SSO which is called, and the type of the username will be administrator. If you want you can change also, and the password of the SSO, just click on next. Once you will click on now, these are the CEIP feature which will be added in your stage 2 vCenter. So just click on next again. So these are the overview of your stage 2 completion of vCenter. Just click to finish. Once you will, so you can check, or this is the warning. So once I will go for the process, we cannot stop the installation or cannot amend any changes. Just click on OK. So configuration is about to start. So once installation is started, so we can check the once installation is completed, we can check for the vCenter configuration and we can log into the vCenter. So need to wait little more. So now I will going to stop the video. Here in 100% installation completed stage 2, and this is the my local IP. So where we can use to log in from the local IP, or once we will close, it will redirect to the vSphere client interface. Just close this. It will show you, it will redirect to the vSphere. Okay, you can check over here. It's already, it's redirect to the vCenter interface. So just click on advanced, click to continue. Once you will click to continue, there is an option where VMware getting started. Need to click on launch vSphere client HTML. Just click on vSphere client. Once you have launched the vSphere client, you need to type the username of whatever username you have set for VMware vCenter client management. You can use administrator, which you have set, which I have set over here, vSphere and password vsphere.local and password. Just click to continue. Click to login. Once you will log in, so I am just landing to the login page of vCenter. So it will take little time to log in. It will check all the prerequisite, and so here you can check over here which IP I am using. Which IP I am using. So where whatever installation IP I have used, I need to log in from the same IP. Once installation done, we need to the stage first I have completed stage 1, then stage 2. The installation complete when I will going to log into vSphere client. Finally, I have logged into the vSphere client interface. So what's the next step we are going to check? So I will show to you here. This is my vCenter which I have installed to follow the steps, stage 1, stage 2, and check. This is the monitor, we can monitor configuration. This is a permission which we are going to assign to the permission. So next step I will going to, this is the dashboard of vCenter. Now I will going to jump to the add the EXSI server on my vCenter. So just click on view menu. I will going to here, I am going to add EXSI server in my vCenter. Click on menu. Then I will going to check the host and cluster. Just click on host and cluster. Once you will click on host and cluster, so click on host and cluster. So here you can check over here, add new data center. So once I will click on host and cluster, I will going to add the new data center in my vCenter. Just click on new data center, and whatever the data center you are having, you can use. So data center name, so I will use my data center name will be EXSI-1. I am having one, so just type and just click OK. Once you have click OK, so you are having one EXI server which you have added. So I will now going to add the host of EXI server. Just right click on EXI server. You right click on added the host and cluster. Just click on add host. I will going to add my host of EXI 7 which I am having here. So 192, what is the whatever your EXI host. Just click on next again, and the username, you need to type the username of your EXI server. Just click again next. So it will generate the security alert certificate. So just click on next, and you need to click again on next, because so it's clear you are having the HP server, HP ProLand this server, and VMware EXI 7.2. So just click on next again. So license environment, it's talking about license. So just need to click on next. Just click again next. So yes, I am going for the license agreement. Just click on yes. So the option here you can check lockdown mode. So just you can check over here normal or disable. I will going to for disable. Just click on next again, and again you can check over here next. So these are the overview about your host and cluster EXI server host and cluster. Just click on finish. So I have added one EXI server in my vCenter currently which we have installed. So just click and refresh this. So you can check over here, finally you have added the vCenter in EXI server in your vCenter. You can check these are the machine which you have installed. So these are the server which I am having. So HP packet enterprise, these are the server which are ProLand. This is the overview about your server. So now I will check to the upgrade. So first step what I have done, I have added the one host and cluster. From go to the menu, click on add and host and cluster. Once you have added the host and cluster in vCenter, you just right click on added the host and cluster. Just click and need to add the host. So once I have added the host, I need to verify that this is the host which I am having. Once I have done the process, these are the machine which I am having in EXI server 7. So now I will jump to the add how to upgrade EXI server. So guys, once you have added the EXI server in vCenter, I will going to jump on how to upgrade EXI server using vCenter. So now I will go click on vCenter 7. I will show to you here. This is my vCenter 7.2. I will going to upgrade 7.1 to 7.2. So I will show to you here. Just click on home. Just home. Click on menu. There will, once you will click on menu, there will be option lives. Here you will check where life cycle manager. Just click to life cycle manager. There will be option import ISO file. Just click to import ISO file. There is a import ISO file. Just click on here and click to browse. And once you have clicked to browse, there is you go to the file which you want to browse. So now I am going to browse the vSphere EXI server 7.02 once I have done the once I have done the the importation is done. The one I have imported 7.02 EXI server. Just click to cancel. So here I have already HP custom add and 7.02 is added. So I need to select over here. Once I have select over here, there is an option. Click to next. So once I have import the, so just click on baseline. Once you will click on baseline, there is an option over here new. Just click on new. There is an option baseline. Just click on baseline. Once you will click on baseline, you can type the EXI server name. So EXI server, so EXSI 7.2. Just in upgradation, UPGRD upgrade. Just click to upgrade. So I will going for upgrade, not going to patch management. Just click on next. I need to select the ISO file. So I'll going to check the ISO file. Just again click to next and click to finish. So this is the first, there is three things which I have covered. I have installed vCenter, configure vCenter, server. So guys, if you like this video, please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.